What happened to the girl I believed in? The girl I fell in love with? The girl that believed in me? Well, there's plenty of places I can go where people believe in me.
Unless you've been living on a deserted island, by now you know Airbus and Qatar have been embroiled in a bitter divorce battle that started over composite surface and paint damage on some of Qatar's Airbus A350s, which recently culminated in Airbus revoking Qatar's nearly $6 billion 50-plane A321neo order. But as they taught us back in junior high school, nature abhors a vacuum. Apparently that applies to airline manufacturers too, because Qatar's 50-plane order void didn't last very long, as today Boeing and Qatar made a huge and very public announcement from the White House that Boeing has swooped in to fill Qatar's aircraft order void and then some. We talk about it.
I don't need you! I don't need anything! Except this!
Next, on Maximus. Greetings everybody, Maximus here. So either Airbus has become so full of themselves that they miscalculated that Qatar's obvious response would be to run to Boeing, or Airbus is just so flush with cash these days they didn't care what Qatar did. During a ceremony at the White House on Monday, January 31st, Qatar signed an order for up to 110 new Boeing aircraft. The new plane order consists of a provisional order for 25 737 MAX 10 jets, with an option to buy 25 more planes in the future. The MAX 10, which is still undergoing certification test flights, would fill the void of the 50 A321neos canceled by Airbus. Boeing expects to start delivering the MAX 10s to airlines in 2023, 3 years later than expected. The other large jet order placed by Qatar on Monday was for 34 of the 777X cargo variant, equipped with the monster GE9X engines. They also signed an order for an additional 16 future options of the jumbo freighter as well. The 777X freighter order may also be seen as a leg up on Airbus, as they recently announced they too will be launching a freighter version of their A350, which may have been an option for Qatar had they not been disappointed by the current A350 skin defect issues. Reuters first reported last week that Boeing was in advanced negotiations with Qatar for around 34 of the planned 777X freighters in a deal provisionally estimated to be worth $14 billion at list price. At the White House signing ceremony, also attended by Qatar Airways CEO Akbar Al-Baker, Boeing CEO Dave Calhoun said that the 777X freighter will be an absolute world beater. While Qatar's edition of the future Boeing jumbo freighter was in the works for a while, the announcement of up to 50 of the MAX 10 variant was an unexpected addition, coming just days after Airbus revoked an order for 50 A321neo jets as part of its ongoing dispute with Qatar. Of course, we reached out to Airbus for comment, but they declined. As far as the 777X cargo deal, it represents the first order for a freighter version of the world's largest twin-engine passenger plane, whose entry into service has been pushed back by more than 3 years to late in 2023. But in what has been seen as a spate of bad news for Airbus can only be seen as a relief for Boeing, in the wake of the MAX groundings, the 777 delays, and the ongoing delivery delays of the defect-plagued 787 Dreamliner. Boeing has dominated the air freight market for years through its 767, 777, and 747 cargo jets, and it will surely be urgently pressing for more orders of the new freighter flagship. Qatar is the second largest customer for the world's largest twin-engine jetliner, with a total of 60 of the 406-seat 777X passenger versions on order. Okay, so it's good news for Boeing and bad news for Airbus. But there is one wild card on the table that should be a bit concerning for Boeing. As Airbus knows all too well, Qatar Airways CEO has a history of playing hardball when it comes to negotiations. Many industry analysts speculate that the overblown dust-up over the ongoing A350 paint issues has been seen by Qatar CEO Al Baker as a negotiating ploy to receive discounts on future A350 deliveries. And given that most of the recent Boeing order, especially for the MAX 10 jets, is provisional, meaning of course that Qatar could make changes at any time, could it be that Qatar is trying to lure Airbus back to the negotiating table? Or will they take the total 50-plane MAX 10 order from Boeing? What do you think? Is Qatar done with Airbus, or could this too be a negotiating tactic? Let me know down below. Well, that's all I have for now. But before I go, I'd like to thank John Armstrong, Martin Hollingsworth, and Dennis for supporting the channel through the Buy Me a Coffee app. I'm always humbled and grateful for your support. If you too would like to help support the channel, the links are in the description below. And as always, on your way out, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ring the bell. And remember, leave the rubber on the runway and your troubles on the ground. And I will see you next time in the air. Yeah, this is Maximus.